Hello, hello. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Coach LaKesha here. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Let's talk about waist training. Let's talk about waist training. Does waist training really work? Okay. Does it work? And some things that you should know. So go ahead and smash the share button. We're going to get this thing started. Smash the share button. Hello, LaKesha, Monica, Tawana, Darlene, Johnny. Hello, hello, hello. And if you are watching me live on YouTube, go ahead and smash that share button. Smash that subscribe button so that you can know when I go live. Okay. So let's see here. We're going to get started. Let's talk about these waist trainers. I've been wearing waist trainer for quite some time now, off and on. Lately, more off than on. I've just started back recently to wearing my waist trainer, and we know that the Kardashians and other celebrities, they have created this big thing around waist training and getting your waist snatched and all of this kind of stuff. Hey, Dana, Emmanuel, Samantha, hello, hello. As you all join me, go ahead and share this live. So yeah, they've created this thing about waist training, and everybody, they taking their pictures, they taking their selfies with their waist trainers on. And this is my old waist trainer that I have, but I have a new favorite waist trainer that I get from. Oh, if I can get it, I got a bunch of stuff going on over here. So let's just start with the basics. With the basics, if you are trying to snatch your waist, you could get something simple like this. Something simple like this that has this I don't know what you call this fabric, but it holds heat in the area. It concentrates the heat in the area where you are trying to get wasted, right? So you can put this on top of your saran wrap. You go to Walmart, Walgreens, any of those places, get you some Abilene cream, which is a makeup remover. Abilene. Put a one in the comments if you've ever heard of Abilene. Put a one in the comments if you have, in fact, heard of Abilene. Put a two up if you've used Abilene. When you put that Abilene on your tummy and you wrap yourself with saran wrap or something to hold the heat in, when you take it off, you will be drenched, like the water just plap and just hits the floor, right? The water just, because it's concentrating the heat while you're doing your cardio, while you're doing riding your bike or walking or whatever it is that you're doing, working out at the gym. It is holding the heat in that area. So this Abilene cream, it's almost like the consistency of Vaseline. So when you rub that on really, really good, it's going to help you to sweat in that area. Now, some people say, is it water weight? Is it permanent? Is it temporary? All of those different things, right? Well, I'm going to tell you, another vest that I have that I love for when I'm working out, it has this water resistant side. And you put this on, it Velcro, it snaps, and it has a zipper. Now, this will help you to do your back fat. It helps to get rid of your back fat. You just put it on just like so. It keeps your breast out, but it snaps, and you can just snap it up, snap it up. I got this one off of Amazon. I really love it. It helps you to sweat. It holds right here. It helps, to sweat you in the most important areas. So here you have that one. So this is another good one that you could wear to help you to sweat in that area that you're trying to concentrate the weight loss in. My next favorite, this is my favorite right now. I get this one from What Waste. And for my clients who actually place an order with me, I have an exclusive coupon that'll save you like either 20 or 30% off. And I get this from What Waste. They have it in white, black, hot pink, yellow. This is the defining one. And y'all have probably been seeing me wear this one lately. I just put this one on It was the first one that I grabbed this morning, but I'm on this journey because I was able to lose the weight. I was able to cleanse myself from the inside. So now I am shaping my body from the outside. Okay. So let me just tell you what the study says about, waist training and does it really work? Okay. So again, we talk about the different celebrities and how they obsess over their weight and looking thin and looking good for whatever it is that they are doing. And we know how where can I get my mouse to work? Yeah. So how the Kardashians, was getting 900 and a million likes and views, on theirs because they kind of created this crave. And the backstory is that these corsets and waist trainers have been around from the beginning of time. Like they had some that you could tie and you could, pull it in the back to make it tighter, tighter, tighter to shrink up so much that it could, in fact, cause harm. It could reshift your organs if you have a waist trainer that is far too tight. So, what I wanted to share is they do deliver, but it's temporary. Okay. They do deliver, but it's temporary. Like if I put on a dress, a form fitting dress, and I had on this waist trainer, it would be sleek. My body would be have that hourglass look. By the time I take it off, it's like, right? But wearing your waist trainer over a period of time will help your body to form a shape. Okay. But keep in mind, if you're not cleansing the inside, it's still there. It's still there. The poop is still in your guts. So, what I would recommend when you are looking to get a waist trainer, make sure that you follow the chart. Okay, get your measuring tape and measure your waist. Measure your waist. Measure the smallest point. I mean, not the smallest. Measure the navel. Measure the upper and measure the lower. Okay. I remember when I first started my journey a little bit more than 2 years ago, my lower was 48. Okay. My lower was 48. And I just took my measurements without having the waist trainer on the other day. And just in that area alone, I lost 5 or 6 inches just in that area, that lower pooch, that belly pooch that when you sit down is in your lap. But what I want to recommend is that you take a measuring tape and you measure yourself appropriately and don't size down. Okay. Because when you size down, you're going to get something that's too tight, too small, that could possibly shift your organs and could cause you some internal harm. Like if you have your stomach pushed up into your diaphragm, that could cause you to have heartburn. That could cause you to have reflux. That could cause you detriment. Okay. So it's while it is important, that you get one that's going to hold you in and going to mold your shape in that way. You don't want to make it too tight and you don't want to pull it where it's going to cut off your breath and stuff because that's not going to be cool when it causes you pain. And some of them that have that boning in it that sticks in either your back fat, or your butt. You want to make sure that you are getting a waist trainer of good medical grade quality that is in fact breathable. If you're gonna wear this, like I could literally sleep in this, okay? And there were times when I would sleep in it every single day. I would wear it for 8 to 12 hours a day, and it did help. It really helped. But you want to just make sure that you are being cautious because you don't want to cause yourself any kind of medical harm by trying to look good, okay? So they do work, but it won't have the bottom line is waist trainers, they won't have that lasting effect on your waist shape or appearance. They'll make you look slimmer while you got them on. But the best way to tighten your abs and to get your abs in shape, the best way is to detox and cleanse your system from the inside out. Detoxifying and cleansing your system from the inside out because therefore you're able to get rid of that stuff in your gut. And if you think about it, if you're not having a bowel movement every day, you basically are just building up poop in your system. The poop has to go somewhere. It has to go somewhere. So either it's going to go out this way or it's going to go out this way, but it's going to go out some way. Food and you eat and you eat and you eat, and you are not I mean, like this one was so tight. I can remember when I first got it. I could put it in the second hole really, but I remember when I first got it. um it took all the king horses and all the king's men for me to put it on. Like my mama was on one side, I was on the other side. She was pulling with all her might. I was pulling with all my might. And I laid in the bed and finally got it to button up. Okay. And the same thing happened with my latest waist trainer that I got from What Waist. With this one, is extremely tight. And they tell you do not go up. I mean, do not go down. They tell you to follow the chart. This is an extra large. Although I'm wearing a large, this is an extra large waist trainer, and they are cut really close. Now, still, for me to get this one on, like by myself, it takes effort. I can do it. I've done it, but it takes major effort for me to get this one on because it zips. But the thing is, once I get it on, I could wear it for 8 hours. I could wear it for 12 hours easily. And it has that compression band that helps to tighten the compression on your stomach, on your back, so that it gives you the posture that you need as well. So make sure that you get a measuring tape and that you measure yourself. Make sure that you start to eat better, that you are creating a lifestyle, that you're cleansing your system. You're going to detox and cleanse your system on a cellular level, getting rid of all the poop that's in your gut. Excuse me. I had one client who started on her journey last Wednesday. Last night, she reported that she lost 14 pounds. That's right. She lost 14 pounds in 8 days. Why? Because she had a big belly. Her belly was full of poop. So basically, she's pooping out pounds. The average adult walks with 20 to 30 pounds of poop in their gut if they have, in fact, never ever detox. So if you have not detoxed, get the detox tea. Okay, get the detox tea. You could get it in instant, or this is an instant pack where you just pour it into a bottle of water, you shake it up and go. Or you can get the original brew. I personally use both. I'm actually brewing a new batch right now because I'm always on the go, and I still need my detox tea. I still need to cleanse my system. And I've had some people say, well, when do you stop? Never. You never stop. Once you reach your goal for weight loss, you could put down the weight loss products. Like you could put down the drops. You could put down, the weight loss coffee. But you never want to stop cleansing your system, because as long as we eat, breathe, sleep, you driving in a car, you wearing makeup, you in a house that's got paint on the walls, like seriously, you will always have toxins in your system until you dead. Okay, until death, like for real. Yeah. So seriously, get your detox tea, ladies and gentlemen. Get your detox tea. The black box, we still got the black box going on. I actually have a black box special going on right now where you can get your black box for $30 off. $30 off of your black box if you get your black box today. What is in the black box? You're going to get a measuring chart so you can measure yourself. You're going to get NRG that's going to power you, unless, of course, you have heart problems. If you have any heart conditions or high blood pressure, we want you to stay away from the NRG because it has an all-natural caffeine, but caffeine is caffeine. So it has the green tea in it. So you don't want to take caffeine if you can't tolerate it. The liquid multivitamin is going to help to replenish your body. It's going to give you back the good stuff that your body could quite possibly have lost or never even received from the food that you eat. So this is the equivalent of eating 10 healthy salads a day. The NRG is going to power you, fuel you. It's going to burn calories at a resting state. So you're able to power through and push through your day without feeling tired, without feeling sluggish, without feeling hungry. It's going to curb your appetite. That 5-HTP elevates your mood so you feel good all day long. This is that instant tea that I talked about. You just rip it and pour it into your bottle of water, shake it up and go. And I showed you also our brewed tea, where you're going to be able to brew it and drink 2 cups per day to help to cleanse your gut and detoxify your system. Okay. And what does 3033 stands for? It stands for you consuming 3 products from Total Life Changes for at least 30 days and getting in at least 30 minutes of cardio per day. That's what that 3033 is all about. Okay. 3033. So hit me up, inbox me if you want to, if you just want a sample, you're skeptical, you say, you know what, I would really like to try it. We do have a sample pack, which is a 1 week sample. This 1 week sample has all 3 of these ingredients all 3 products that I just shared with you, but you are going to get a 1 week supply of those for only $50, and that does include your shipping. Okay. And then I put my sample website up there as well. If you've never tried the tea, get you a sample of the instant tea today. All you pay is $4.95 for the shipping. It's a free sample. All you pay is $4.95 for the shipping and handling. Okay, so go to samplemecoach.com and get your sample mailed out to you today, or go to Get 3033. Get 3033. Put in the checkout code. When you put in the code as you're checking out, the coupon code to save $30 today is 30 off. 30OFF. 30OFF. 30 off to save $30 on your black box today. Talk to you guys later, and I hope this was informative. Measure yourself appropriately. Get a good quality waist trainer, but just know that waist training alone is not going to give you those permanent results that you desire. Talk to you guys later.